Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be coming from. Happy Sail Talk Saturday.
Well, a very good morning. It is so nice to be home with you. Not really home, are we?
You may notice there is a change in background here.
We are live on location, not on a cruise ship.
No.
But on our way to a cruise ship.
That's right. We are currently in the beautiful state of Washington in Seattle, and we are visiting these awesome guys that we met on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady. Yeah, that was an epic Thanksgiving, and the friendship continued to build.
It is awesome. We always say cruise friends are the best friends. Thank you to Max and Josh for hosting us this weekend as we get ready for an epic journey on board the Carnival
Spirit.
Drum roll, please.
The Carnival drum roll?
Carnival drum roll? No, I don't like that name as a ship. No. The Carnival Spirit. So we'll be heading out on the Carnival Spirit on Tuesday.
Yes.
We are meeting up with our friends, Sam and Brian. She and her husband have always wanted to do, they've always dreamt of doing Alaska.
Yeah.
And now we are making that reality happen.
So excited.
I'm super excited for that. Yes.
It's going to be a blast.
Yes.
We've already had some people chime in this morning before we were even ready to go. We were still sleeping.
Fantastic. Rocky was still sleeping. I have been up all morning, getting things ready, making breakfast. You know me. I'm an early.
As he's loading up on his caffeine.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Yes.
Long day of travel yesterday.
It was a long day of travel. And there was still a little bit of frantic packing at the end because someone has a birthday coming up. Not me.
No.
I mean, I do have
coming up.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I do have a birthday coming up, but it's not for a while. Rocky has a little birthday coming up very soon. Here in a couple of days, we will be on board the Carnival Spirit for his birthday, which is exciting.
Yeah.
I always say a birthday is best spent on the ocean.
Yeah, any day is best spent on the ocean,
in my opinion. And so we're gonna do a little. I got him a little gift that I figured we could open up live on camera if you want to see it, and if not, then I will put it back in the suitcase and he can open it up in Alaska. There's a couple things, so don't worry if he opens this today. There's still other stuff that he's going to open on his actual birthday. But I figured for the live, this would be kind of a little fun thing. Anyway,
thank you for that.
Yes, you were saying there were some folks that were already joining us this morning.
We've got a little super sticker from Leandra. Thank you so much. You know what that means, Leandra. Here it comes.
Loves this video. He loves.
Thank you so much, Leandra. I hope you're still here. You joined in about 40 minutes before we started to go live, and we love that. And it was such a pleasant surprise to come into our chat and see that waiting for us.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Who else is here this morning?
Marcy Busey. Good morning, Marcy. You are getting ready to head out on Holland America to Alaska.
She's going to Alaska. I just saw her picture.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks amazing. Or her Facebook.
Okay.
One of the two. One of the two.
Okay.
Marcy, have so much fun. What's bothering you?
Oh, there's a hair on the mic. It's probably from Milo.
It's probably Hero.
Oh, that was too long for a Hero hair.
So Marcy's on Holland America.
Yeah, she's gonna be. I think Marcy goes out after we set sail.
I don't remember. Has Marcy sailed Holland America before?
I don't remember.
That is one of them. That's one of the lines that's on our list. We've got to check out Holland America. We've not checked it out yet, and so Marcy will be curious what you think.
Yes. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Corky.
Good morning, Blake, or good morning, as you said.
Good morning.
It's actually afternoon where you are. So
is it really?
Yeah.
What time is it here?
10. And I think it's noon or maybe even 1 o'clock where Blake is.
It's so hard to keep track of time.
Hey, Lee, welcome back to you. We haven't seen you in a couple of live events, so it's good to see you.
You showed up for Rocky's birthday. I love it.
Aww.
Yay. Thank you, Lee.
Hey, Carnival Cruise addicts. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to have you around. We're all here to check out what the similarities are going to be between Margaritaville at Sea Islander and Carnival Spirit, right?
Super curious. I'm super excited.
Yeah. This is a new ship for both of us, so we're really looking forward to exploring that.
Yes.
Brandy's here. She's at work, of course, but we are in your hometown of Seattle. That's right. Brandy is from Seattle originally and now lives in Pennsylvania.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, Brandy, we should have coordinated a visit home. for her, like
For
to
her?
come.
Oh.
So then we could.
Yeah. No.
I'm tired still. I gotta drink. I gotta drink
Have some more of
this
your caffeine.
unbranded caffeine.
Yes. Your bright green caffeine. Good morning, Brian.
Brian, good morning. It is so good to see you.
Good
How are
afternoon.
you doing?
Actually,
Now, has Brian officially moved?
I think he's been in the process
Has
for
he
the past 2 months.
I think he's been in the process since we've met him.
That's probably accurate.
On board MSC Margaritaville. Margaritaville?
Yeah, that was.
See,
Yes.
I remember these things. Bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces. It's all good. Thank you so much, Leandra. Yes, we do need to enable memberships. We are going to take a look at that. We are actively, oh my gosh. We are actively looking into, what's that one called?
To see non-gray usernames. No, YouTube, non-gray, so you can color your username on YouTube. Leandra, you are amazing. We learn things through you.
We are. And of course, I've got to play this again for Leandra. Thank you so much for that wonderful donation.
And
we are totally still learning. Thank you so much for that, Leandra. That is amazing. Yeah, he's going to make a note of that. And I also really want to say a big shout out and huge thank you to Dwayne. Thank you so much, Dwayne. That is amazing. That means the world to us. I know
we're not twins because that would be weird.
But we are both wearing Alaska 3/4 sleeve shirts.
Of course we are. And mine says, nope. Mine says Carnival.
Oh, yeah. Mine does.
Isn't that cool?
Dwayne, thank you. That is amazing. And of course, I'm also going to give you a wonderful video as well. Thank you so much. Wow.
We're going to put that toward use on your birthday. I think we should do... Okay. Okay. Thank you, Dwayne.
He's not going to say. I know where I know where it's going.
Okay. Suddenly, you know.
All right.
What port are we in on your birthday?
We're not. It's a sea day.
I knew that because I've already planned out the whole birthday. I've already planned out the whole birthday. Like
your face says otherwise.
I knew we were a sea day. Like, I mean, obviously.
That's funny. Back to our what? Back to who's joined us. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael and Spoiled Mama.
Hello.
Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Cool Cruise. Hey.
Hi, Cool Cruise. How's it going out there? When's your next cruise?
Oh yeah. Waypoint Explorers.
I always like to know that. I always like to know when the next cruise is because I live vicariously through others.
I mean, not that we don't have any cruises booked.
Waypoint Explorers, good morning.
Good morning. Happy early. Oh, thank you so much.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you. Hey, Barbara. Oh, thank you so much. Everybody hit that like button. She's taking over for Blake. Blake, come on.
There's some competition. There's some competition here. Fun fact, did you know that is something that I leared this week?
What's that?
So we are doing a little giveaway on the channel. You may have seen some. Not right now. No. You may have seen some of that on the channel, or you may have seen that if you joined the live as we kicked off Margaritaville at Sea.
On Tuesday.
We're doing some money giveaway as well as a Margaritaville at Sea product. It is not sponsored and all of that stuff, so don't worry. It's just Mark and Rocky that are doing this.
Yep.
But I learned you and I can't ever tell people to hit that like button.
No.
Like while we're on a live, we can say, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. But we can't do anything that interferes with the YouTube algorithm. I learned something new today.
Fascinating.
Now, people do it all the time. People say, hit that like button. But technically, if someone were to report that, like that could be an issue. And so if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. But definitely, do that on your own accord. We're not telling you to.
That's fair. That's good to know.
So that's good to know. So you'll always hear us now. If you like this video or if you want to share this with your friends, go ahead. But please, no purchase necessary.
No purchase is necessary. That is accurate.
We want to stay friendly with the YouTube people.
Gods.
I was gonna say YouTube gods, but that sounds strange. The YouTube beings.
Beings. Right.
But yes. Blake, and who
Michael
else? Barbara.
Anyone
else can say, go ahead and hit that like button.
That
doesn't interfere with the algorithm.
So we, hey Brody, thanks for tuning in. Is that going to happen right now?
What do you think? Should he open the present right now?
Okay, all right.
Okay, let's get through There's not too many more to get through, and then he'll open the present.
Cool Cruise answered your question. They are going on the Firenze in 11 days.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. Oh,
It's a great.
We talked about getting back on the Firenze, and then we booked his first Norwegian cruise. So Rocky is going on his first ever Norwegian cruise line sailing this weekend.
No,
this year, this summer is what I tried to say.
Yes. Yeah. So we're excited about that.
Blake's comment that just came through. I love getting to see the comments ahead of time. I'm not used to having a live studio audience.
No, we do every once in a while.
Every once in a while we have a live studio audience, and there's a doggo here.
There is a doggo.
I love it. Okay.
Yep. Not a hero though.
Okay.
A different doggo. Are we doing that now? You want to still get through?
Oh, sorry.
We still have a few.
Okay. Let's get through. Good morning.
Marcy has been to Bermuda on Hal.
Ooh.
It's kind of a cool.
That would actually. We've never been to Bermuda, and Hal is new to us. Maybe we do a Hal to Bermuda.
I don't know that I want to go to Bermuda on Hal. I think I would rather do New England.
Why not Bermuda on Hal?
I don't know. It's just one port and that's it. I'd want to go to more ports. I don't know. We'll talk.
Okay.
We'll talk.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see when he goes to Hal.
Yeah. Wait, what about us? No?
Holland America. Yeah. I got some laughter here, so sorry. Let me clarify that.
Hey, Anthony. Thanks for tuning in.
Good morning. Welcome.
Nice to have you here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We're falling so far behind.
I'm just going to hold this here.
Okay,
I'm just going to hold this here for the
Hey,
anticipation.
Tom.
Good morning, Tom.
Oh, he's relaxing at the beach today. Blue moon.
Oh, that is nice. So Tom is going to have a busy July, and he said he looks forward to us helping through some of the work busyness in July. And so we promised to do that for you, Tom.
Yeah.
For you, we are going to live this cruise life of ours and bring you all sorts of stuff. In fact, we've talked about this.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got so much to share. We've talked about how we make July and August, the summer months, extra special for the channel. And so we'll talk about that here in a little bit.
That sounds good. I'll try not to. Thank you, Dwayne.
Happy early birthday.
Yes. Michael Ann, addicted to the green caffeine as well. So you're not by yourself.
Addicted to the green caffeine. I like that.
Yep. Brian will be signing off in a little bit to go back to unpacking the moving truck. Well, that's good. That's good. At least you're unpacking. That's progress.
Congratulations. In all seriousness, I know it has been stressful and a lot of work. Congratulations, Brian.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Brandon Brownlee is in.
Hey, Brandon.
Leandra said that we can also create member-only emoticons and other fun stuff. I also need a puppy thank you vid.
Oh my gosh, yes. So fun fact, when people order stickers, for those of you who have ordered stickers, you already know this, but you get a little puppy or a little kitten on the back of your envelope. It's just something little that I do because it makes me smile, and I hope that it has made you all out there smile as well.
I think a few people have.
I think so too.
Yes, Michael and Spoiled Mama. It is July 3rd.
July 3rd.
I usually get some fireworks on it.
That's right, you do.
Yeah, just not when we're on cruises, because cruises don't do any fireworks unless it's Disney.
Unless it's Disney. Oh, no, Carnival does some fireworks on the stage.
Oh, yeah, on the screen, on the big screen.
And don't forget, Carnival Freedom has done fireworks a couple of times now. So I mean, there's that.
I don't think you should be saying that.
Oh, sorry, I got some studio laughter again.
Yeah, that's
sorry. Carnival Freedom, we love you. We do. I do love that show.
Yes. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Leandra. Thank you, Michael and Spoiled Mama. Thank you, Blake.
This is what I giggled about.
Oh my gosh, everybody.
Okay, we've got a lot of people on. You should open your present and then we can come back.
All right, I'm opening my present.
He's going to open his present. Try to do it quietly, though, because the microphone picks a lot of noise.
Should I quietly make some noise?
That's cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, but he's going to have to be a little bit faster. Otherwise, it's gonna... There we go. It's like birthday morning,
right?
I was going to say Christmas morning, but that doesn't.
All right, here we go. Here's the unveiling.
Oh, I love this so much.
That's a cool color.
I love this so much.
Look at that. It's a Juneau, Alaska shirt.
Juneau? I have to get him something from Juneau.
Juneau?
I mean, that's
so cool.
So you.
That's awesome.
I saw that shirt and I was like, and I figured we're going to Alaska. What a great little birthday present to celebrate. Look,
take over my Alaska shirt.
I like that. I want you to wear it like that the rest of the time.
I don't think that's going to happen. Thank you so much. I love it.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Yay. What do you think? Do you think? I might actually steal this because I really like it. Really?
Well, the good news is we're going to Juneau on this cruise.
Right? Oh.
So we can get you a new one or your own. We can be matching. Why did you do that?
No, I don't want to be matching. We have to. I love that. I mean, it's you. You have like 17 shirts just like this. Only this one says Juno. And
Juno.
look at how it's written. It's fun font and everything. Okay. Anyway, I really liked it. Happy birthday.
I do too. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Thank you for that live unveiling on camera.
Hey, Vicky. Welcome in.
Hi, Vicky Zach. How are you doing? We are still going to see. We're going to go to Kennywood. We're going to Kennywood.
I want to go to Kennywood.
Vicky, he wants to go to Kennywood.
Really
you
do.
heard him. I'm telling you, he's never been. It's a great
been on my list. That and Dollywood.
Dollywood. Do we know anyone near Dollywood?
Yeah, Blake.
Blake? That was a facetious question. Okay, what's Leandra have to say?
Leandra said, looking forward to our Spirit videos. NCL is fun. Epic in the Mediterranean.
Ooh, Epic is the next one in the Mediterranean.
Oh, shoot. Brian, we don't have anything to toast. Water and yellow caffeinated drink. Green. I said yellow. Whoops.
Thank you, Brian. I think you have to play
I
that
do. I am. Yeah.
I'm 21st birthday?
Yeah, 21st birthday. I know. I can finally drink legally.
Hip.
Thank you so much, Brian. That was really thoughtful, and I appreciate it very much.
How are you going to spend your birthday? What are you going to do? Where are you? Where are we on the 3rd? I mean, I know this already, but I want him to tell you.
We are still truly at sea.
Like in a glacier or in a fjord?
No.
Heading to Canada? No. Heading to Victoria?
No. Do you really know Miss Cruz?
I love that he just asked me if I really know this cruise. Do I ever know any cruise? Wait, so we sail on the 2nd?
Yes.
So we're literally just heading toward Alaska on your birthday.
Yes.
Oh,
that's what I said.
See, I know these things. I know these things. Yes. Wow. So it's the first sea day.
It is.
Okay. Okay, great. That's going to be fun.
It's as we're heading up to Skagway.
I know all of this already, y'all. I've researched. Trusts. Okay, what else? Who else is here this morning? Happy 21st.
Thank you.
Fun fact, we actually celebrated a milestone birthday for Rocky on board the Carnival Panorama.
Yep.
We did a I wish we had that picture to show them. We did a birthday celebration.
We did.
Remember? It was a birthday celebration. Rocky's birthday celebration. A dozen plus of his friends and family came along.
No family, unfortunately.
They're our family. I consider
our family. Yes.
I consider the people that came.
Mom and Dad were not able to join.
Mom and Dad were not able to join. That is true. That is true. But we had a wonderful time.
We did.
And here's something that was amazing for Rocky's birthday celebration. We had the biggest table I've ever sat at on a Carnival cruise ship.
All 13 of us crowded around one giant table.
And our server, the crew member that took care of us, she remembered every one of our names from night one.
Yes.
And it didn't matter where we sat at that table. She remembered our name. She remembered our drink order. She remembered everything about us. And it was a super special birthday.
And we even challenged her. We all moved around the table to try to mix it up for her. And she still knew who we were.
I thought it was a little rude. I was like, Rocky. He's like, yeah, it's like magic musical chairs. Magical musical chairs. She was magical. She was magical.
She really was.
Okay. What other comments do we miss? Thank you, Brian, for helping celebrate Rocky's 21st.
Yes. Michael and Spoiled Mama said 115 days until the HH4C cruise on the breeze. Leandra said Bermuda is $ off ship. Oh. We need to make reservations, Mark.
Oh, man.
Did you,
Leandra? Thank you.
You probably already did.
Wow.
Leandra,
thank you so much.
That is so amazing.
Are you going to play? I'm a little emotional.
Yeah, I know. I got to play it so that you don't see our tears.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leandra.
Thank you, Leandra.
Yes,
that is
everyone
super
else.
Special. Yes, we're going to do a special dinner on your birthday.
That's
a phenomenal idea. That is a phenomenal idea. Thank you. Honestly, truly.
Yeah.
For everyone. To everyone.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone for being here.
Just being here.
We just love for you.
Yes.
You're here for us and this crazy cruise life of ours. The Spirit is where we're going next. For those that are just joining us, we're going to be jumping on the Carnival Spirit here on July 2nd, a day before Rocky's birthday. Of course, I knew the first day was a sea day.
I'm going to stop that.
You're going to stop what?
The vibrations on my phone so that the world doesn't have to hear those.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go.
So yes, we are on the first sea day, and that will be very soon. Yes. Are we going live next Saturday for them?
That is the plan. We will be in Juneau. Nope. It's not this one. It's this one.
We'll be in Juneau next Saturday, where we come to you live from the I like that, from the port of Juneau. That's where we're going to join you from next week. I am going to get so much feedback from Mom and Dad. I'm certain they're going to be like, "You were silly this morning."
And he's only had half of his green drink.
Only half. I'm just so happy. I'm happy that we are out of the heat. I love the heat of Phoenix. I do. Yeah. 115 degrees in the pool feels amazing. Not a 115-degree pool. That would be not feel amazing. Hot tub. But 115 degrees and jumping in the pool feels amazing. But it is really nice to be in the Northeast. Yeah. I love. If you've ever been
in the Northwest too. Geography.
I'm not good with geography, y'all. I'm really not good. And here I was really proud because I got north.
I know you did get north.
We're in the north. It's just beautiful. It reminds me a little of Alaska. Just the smell of the air, the fresh air, because we're north of Seattle.
We are pretty close to Alaska right now, comparatively speaking to Phoenix.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Yes, that's okay. Thank you so much, Tom, for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Leandra is starting to look at excursions for the Spirit in September. Okay. She's doing a helicopter. Leandra, I love your life.
We are definitely going to keep you posted on. I don't remember them buying that picture.
Well, we didn't know that they. I
gotta show them this. Yeah. Look at how cute is that.
Okay, let me help.
Okay, you're better at this than I am. How cute is that? That's us on Margaritaville at sea on the Islander this last week. Okay, that's making me seasick.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, that was us.
Thank you so much, Anthony, for sharing that photo with us.
That is so amazing.
We also have in that picture his partner, Rich, as well as Corey from Midships. So Midships, if you're on, say hello. And Midships, he's an awesome guy. So thank you.
He just went viral this past week because he posted a video about the Icon Fire, and he created a thumbnail with a ship on fire, and that went viral, and so he got lots of clicks.
He did.
But very nice. I mean, we met a ton of great people on board Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I mean, we oftentimes meet a ton of awesome people just in general.
We do.
Our final picture. Do you remember our final selfie?
On Islander?
When we got off the ship, waiting for the taxi.
Oh yes, it was with the family.
Yeah, it was with the family. Like we just had such a great time, and we met so many amazing people.
And Andy and Annie and Rob and William.
I wasn't even gonna try that because that was impressive. That was amazing.
The smoke might be coming out of my ears, so I'm sorry.
Amazing.
That was awesome. That was such a great connection. Leandra, back to your question. Yeah, we'll definitely be posting some information about our different excursions that we do in Alaska on the Spirit.
What port are you doing the helicopter?
Is that Juneau? Because I know that's a very common place.
Hubby, I do the helicopter. Yeah, let us know where you do the helicopter. We've been to Alaska now half a dozen times. We've got all sorts of recommendations. Although this is the first time ever, and Rocky's not excited about this, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be
we are
fun.
Doing the White Pass Rail in Ketchikan.
Yes.
And I am super excited. It is the train up into and through the mountains. I'm just, I've wanted to do this every time I've gone, and it's expensive. It's expensive, but we pulled the trigger and we're going to go on a choo-choo train, and I'm so excited. Plus, my good friend Sam, her husband is a huge train guy. Yeah. He's a huge train nerd, and so he is super excited about the train as well. Yeah. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be the only thing. Yeah. And then I'm done talking.
Okay.
I wish I would have done the White Pass White Pass Railway.
Yes.
I wish I'd have done that on the Encore last October.
Oh, with everyone else.
With all of the solos did this White Pass train, and it was majestic because there was so much snow. I don't think we're gonna see snow.
We'll still see snow, just probably not as much as they may saw in October.
So I'm super excited for that. Although I will say we were torn. We had one of the best Alaska excursions that we've done this last time on Celebrity Solstice when Mom and Dad arranged all of the excursions, and they booked a van tour through Skagway.
Yeah, a minibus.
Minibus. And
that was cool.
That was such a cool experience where you got to get off. You're not going to get off the train.
No.
We are not. I don't think we're going to throw Rocky from the train.
Thank you.
But with the van, you got to get off. You got to take pictures. I got a picture in front of the Alaska sign. Can you pull that up?
I don't have that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, okay.
It doesn't.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know. Sorry.
I am excited. Thank you for asking. That's very kind. I am excited for. So his excursion that he's excited for is the White Pass Yukon Railroad. Yep. The one that I'm really looking forward to is when we're in Tracy Arm Fjord and we're doing that little side boat that goes deeper into the fjord up to the Sawyer Glacier. Really looking forward to that. I've heard really great things about it. Our good friends Brian and Christopher have done it. They had nothing but positive things to say.
Chad? My friend Chad has done it.
Oh, Chad did it. Okay.
Yes, and he said it was the coolest thing he has ever done. It's the coolest thing he's ever done.
Has the studio audience done it? No.
Okay. Well, it's time.
Yeah.
Here's the one thing I will tell you about the so you get off of the boat onto like another small boat that allows you to get right up close to the glacier, which is super cool.
Safe. If it's safe.
It's safe. Yep. Which is super cool to do.
Yeah.
However, have you ever heard the concept of supply and demand? You've got a cruise ship of several thousand people in there, and this little boat can only fit about 50 people, maybe 100 people. I mean, it fits more than that. But there is a very, very low supply and a very, very high demand. And so if you ever do this excursion, just save up for it, because it is like, I mean, I couldn't believe how much Alaska excursions in general. I mean, you know this, for those who have sailed to Alaska, you know that Alaska excursions in general are more expensive. The helicopters,
Alaska cruises are more expensive.
The helicopters are like
dog sledding, all of that.
It's just, but it's once in a lifetime stuff. Like I like this, getting up close to taking this little ferry boat and getting up close to the glacier, once in a lifetime.
Yeah. So they do 2 excursions when the ship goes into the fjord. They have one that you can get on as the ship is arriving into the fjord, and then you get up onto that boat and you zoom off. And then the other one is as the ship is getting ready to sail out of the fjord, then there's the second round.
And you come back and everyone yells, "Wait for me, wait for me." And then they jump onto the ship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, that's the one that I'm really excited about. That's
Kathy P just sent you a happy early birthday. Sorry, I know I don't mean to.
So far behind.
Okay. I'm gonna let you catch up.
All right.
I'm gonna let you catch up.
Can I mustard too? Rodney said, "Good morning. 75 days until their Alaska cruise." That's
Rodney,
awesome.
Same ship?
Yeah. Curious what ship you've got.
How many ships are up there now?
You've got the Spirit,
Luminosa.
the Luminosa, and the Miracle. So those are your choices right now.
I've got to pull up the Miracle deck plan real quick. I'm curious. Has she been?
I don't think she's been
redone. I don't think she's been. Yeah. I'll tell you more in a minute.
Good. The sticker did make Leandra smile. She liked it. So good job.
Oh, yay. That little puppy dog on the back, or kitten, that was all me. That was all me.
That's true.
Although early collectors got something that only a few people got.
The little smiley face.
The little smiley face sticker. Yeah, that was early on.
That was.
Okay, Carnival Miracle still has Dr. Frankenstein's.
Good.
Lab dance.
Michael Ann Spoiled Mama said July 3rd is her aunt's birthday. Amy and her are both on the 23rd. Are you on the cusp between Cancer and what is that, Leo?
Yes. We got yes from the studio audience.
Yes from the studio. There we go. Happy birthday to Leandra's hubby.
Oh, cool.
Tomorrow. That's cool.
Happy birthday.
Oh no, he's not.
Cancer's the best. My dad is
cancer. Oh, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
Do you know what cruise director is on the Firenze? I'm guessing Joey is still there.
I would think so, because he is early into his contract, and I think unless he went on vacation for something, I don't think he and Kendall are getting married in the next couple of weeks. Carnival Firenze.
Mark will continue to look that up.
We've got a handy little cheat sheet here.
Leandra said that the color.
Joey.
Awesome. Yep. Leandra said that the color of the shirt is better on me.
Oh, it's absolutely better on Rocky. Yeah, it just bleeds me out. See, I'm talking. I have it on right now.
Oh my gosh!
Look at how cute that is. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Okay,
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Okay, I give up.
Hey, Anthony on the move. Thanks for being here. Pleasure.
For those of you who just joined us, hello. Welcome to Sail Talk Saturday. Thank you so much. We are celebrating Rocky's birthday a little bit early, and we are getting ready to board the Carnival Spirit to Alaska. Yeah. It is our first time ever on the Spirit. And it is one of our favorite classes of ships.
It is.
Yes.
It is. We love it.
That was reiterated.
Yeah.
This past week.
Absolutely.
2 weeks.
When we were on the Margaritaville at Sea Islander, we realized how much we love this class. It's the perfect size. You don't have too many people. There's the perfect amount of venues. Just really, really great layout. Great. Like there's some good quiet spaces on board. You know, we didn't actually show our pictures from the Islander on our live event that we did pre the video. I don't know if you want to do that.
Let's do one thing real quick since we've got since we've got a big chunk of people on. Let's tell them how they can win some money.
I mean,
don't you think that seems people love money and prizes, not just money. It's not all about the money.
No, right.
It's not about the money.
If I put that on the screen faster, he'll stop singing.
Wow. Let's throw it on up.
All right, there we go.
Put it on the screen.
Put it on the screen.
Oh, good. It turned out perfectly, except for there we go.
There we go.
Okay, so we are doing a little Cruise Merchant $50 giveaway to help celebrate the amazing time we had on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. And so one lucky winner will be selected to receive a prize package that contains it's in Phoenix. I just realized I was going to hold it up this morning. A Margaritaville at Sea water bottle, a mirror water bottle, which is awesome. It's real cool and it's insulated. And the big excitement is a $50 cruise credit toward a booking on Margaritaville at Sea Islander through Rocky.
Yes.
And so how to enter? Super simple. Go out and watch the Margaritaville at Sea video. We'd love for you to watch that. And then
the full review, that is.
The full review. Thank you. And then drop us a note on Instagram or send us an email. There are multiple ways to enter because we know that not everyone has Instagram. Drop us a note about what you saw that resonated the most with you on that video. You can actually pull up all of those details that Rocky had on the screen at thiscruiselife.com. That's thiscruiselife.com. And we have an entire page that tells you all of what I just rambled to you. But again, $50 toward Margaritaville at Sea Islander booking, as well as a free water bottle. And honestly, that water bottle, it's one of those insulated metal. Ones, there's a picture on the website as well.
There is.
And in the newsletter.
We
just actually let everyone know about that in the newsletter as well. The newsletter just went out.
There.
No, we did have a couple of folks' emails bounce. I think we have fixed it correctly. Someone had Gmail instead of Gmail, and so we went in and we fixed that. If it's obvious and if there's an obvious typo, we can fix those. But if it's not obvious, then if you don't get the email, but you think you've signed up, let us know so that we can go in and look. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, win some money.
We love that.
Win some prizes.
And book a cruise.
I mean, like it's a win-win-win.
It really is.
Okay.
It really is. Okay, back to where we were.
Happy birthdays. There's a lot of happy birthdays coming through in the chat. I love this so much.
Got to figure out where I left off here.
I think our live studio audience is putting things in the chat just to...
Are they?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, dear.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh, I went way back. I didn't realize that.
I don't know where he's going, y'all. I don't know. So we're doing the rail while he's looking. We're doing the rail. We've already booked that. We're doing the to the glacier, and then Sam and Brian, my friend Sam and Brian, they are our friend Sam and Brian, I should say. I shouldn't just say mine. I'm not like I'm claiming them. They're also doing zip lining.
Yes, in June. No. Yes, Juno.
Did you book it for them?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So they are also going to zip line. We skipped the zip line this time. We did the zip rider in Icy Strait Point.
And we have a video on our channel about that.
We do have a video on the channel, but it's that over a mile-long zip line in Alaska down into Icy Strait Point. Yeah. And we were like, I don't know that anything's ever going to top that experience zip lining. It was just such a cool experience.
I mean, the cool thing is the other zip lines that you can do in Alaska are like the multi-course, whereas the one that we did is just one line. That's kind of the cool part.
That is true. That was the only downside of the zip rider. While it was super cool, you rode it once for $200.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
But we got to go back up the mountain multiple times.
We did get to go up the mountain, and that was a scary part of the excursion, but it was super fun.
Loved that. All right, let's come back here. Lanesha, hey, how's it going?
Oh, thank you for the love.
Yes, we are definitely goofy. Yeah,
Dad. Yeah.
We are.
Yep.
Hope you have a great birthday. Loved Alaska on the Spirit. Thank you so much, Patty.
Ooh, so we've got people that have done the Spirit to Alaska already and loved it.
Yeah,
I'm super excited.
Awesome. Thank you, Lanesha. Appreciate it.
Yay.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Thanks for being here.
Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for wishing Rocky a happy birthday, everyone. That means a lot to me as well.
It looks like we're gonna miss Marcy on our next live. Oh,
okay.
I can't
you can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I was just moving.
Oh, because I'm looking at the chat and I'm not looking at you. I'm sorry. I just realized that. Okay. I'll look up.
Same here because I'm controlling things.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, I'm sorry that we're gonna miss you as well,
you.
but it's recorded and gets posted to our channel, so you can watch it when you get back.
And we're excited to see you live at some point in time again.
Yeah.
Somewhere on some ship. Yeah. Somewhere.
Yeah. Patty said that the train was great, worth every penny. You will love it. That's exciting.
Thank you, Patty.
We leave the train at Summit for lunch. I don't think we do on this one version that we booked.
Okay.
This one is an up and back.
Right. Oh,
there's several different.
Lunch?
Yeah, there's several different options. We chose the cheapest one. Yeah, we might be able to upgrade it when we're on board if you're wanting to. It's pricey.
Oh yeah. We can do lunch. We can do lunch at the distillery,
right? Or at the brewery, or
there's many places. Where was the place that your parents took us when we were in?
Place?
That was really. I really liked the fish and chips there. That fish and chips was
that was
good.
Remember that brownie?
I posted that to our Instagram story, and I was like, should we? Shouldn't we? And people voted and said we should.
And we did.
We did.
We devoured it.
We got 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do I still have your Carnival number? Yes.
When you get picked up, I'll book a group.
Okay.
How fun is that?
Brandy, just let me know. You got my contact deets. Just hit me up.
Rocky at thiscruiselife.com. That's Rocky at thiscruiselife.com.
Are you kidding? We're friends on Facebook. It's fine.
Facebook or text.
Yeah. Shoot me a message, Brandy. We'll figure that out.
Awesome.
Leandra's thinking Juno. Train might be one for the hub and her. What train is best? Need a couples excursion, a non-risky one for hubby while she does the Heli Glacier.
Okay. So the train would be a great. That's a peaceful. That's easy. The train or the van that we mentioned that we did
in Skagway.
And then thinking Juno for the helicopter. Oh, how cool
is that? You know, they have like bus tours that'll take you to the Mendenhall Glacier, which is the same glacier that you'll probably visit on the helicopter. So
he could wave.
He could wave. But they have a tour where you can ride the bus over to the glacier. You can walk out there, kind of check it out. You don't go too close, unfortunately, but it's still a really cool view. And then they'll stop at like a salmon fish hatchery and a rainforest and some other stuff. So there's some cool options. I just don't know, what kind of activities he likes to do, because that might change what I recommend.
I mean, honestly, drop us a note. I mean, we've got a whole list of activities, especially Juneau. So Juneau has one of my favorite places. It's called Amulga Distillery. And so not for everyone. I realize not everyone drinks, and that is okay. But they've got a great little gin distillery, vodka. They make all of their own custom crafts. We've actually brought a bottle home before because it was so yummy.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to introduce Sam and Brian to it when we're in Juneau.
It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah. Okay. What's next?
What is next? Oh, this is fun. I'm having some fun. I'm sorry.
He's playing with colors.
I am.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I wanted, actually. Oh, I'm just playing around. Oh, hi. Let's see here. Dwayne wants me to blink and push us to April 2025. I know you're ready for the Panama cruise, but there's so much other fun stuff happening before then. I don't want to do that.
Wait, April 2025. Dang it. We can't get on the Panama Canal cruise, can we? I really want him to experience a Panama Canal cruise. He's never experienced it before.
Yeah. That's his graduation present.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
happy
cool.
Graduation.
Early.
And happy early birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Right. Thank you so much, Kathy P. There we are. We've got Kathy joining in.
Thank you, Kathy P.
And yes, Michael Anspo Mama confirmed that they are the cusp Cancer Leo.
That's fantastic.
So they're the Kenio? Kensio?
I don't know. Rodney is going on the Luminosa.
That's fine.
That is another ship that I really want to get on is the Carnival Luminosa.
Yes.
She came over from Costa.
Right.
Y'all, is Costa going to have any ships left in their fleet? They're bringing their two No, that's P&O. P&O is bringing over to Carnival. It seems like all of the Carnival Corporation brands are bringing their ships over to the Carnival Corporation fleet.
Carnival Cruise Line
fleet. It's interesting because we just this week they just had their Q2 results. I said annual, but I meant quarter Q2 results. It was a phenomenal. Carnival has never done better in the history of their company, as they announced this week. And they talked about the P&O merger where they're bringing over P&O Australia into the Carnival Cruise Line brand. They said, we make so much money. We make money hand over fist in Carnival Cruise Line that it just makes sense to bring it over into a brand that everyone recognizes and knows. Plus, it allows them to keep the title of world's largest cruise line, because Royal Caribbean was set to overtake Carnival Cruise Lines based on the number of ships, because Carnival got rid of 6 fantasy class ships. They were just gone. And so Royal was set to take over as the world's largest cruise line. And they said, we have a way to do this without having to buy a new ship. Let's just bring over some from our sister brands and Carnival will retain the world's largest cruise brand.
Probably not the most number of berths, though, I would guess, because there's so many Oasis class ships, plus the Icon and the Star coming out next year.
Berths as in rooms?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to be mad. Everyone knows I was like berths, like
beds.
Gotcha.
Beds, not
beds.
rooms.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. So yes, Rodney's going to be on the Luminosa. We actually get to see the Luminosa in, I want to say Juneau or Ketchikan. We finally get to meet her.
Oh, that's so cool. Do we know anyone on the Luminosa right now?
You asked that to me last week, and I don't.
Okay.
We'll think about it.
Okay.
We might know one of the bartenders on the Spirit, though.
I hear. There's a
Did you
rumor.
see she responded this morning?
She responded.
Yeah.
She responded. Yes.
I'm so excited. Marcy got the smiley face sticker.
Do you know what that means?
I do.
What does that mean?
She got stickers.
She was one of the first people ever because she got the smiley face sticker. Yes.
Yes. Jean said, Alaska, how refreshing. Absolutely.
The fresh air is going to be amazing.
Marcy did the Spirit to Alaska 2 years ago.
Oh, cool. I love that. I love this cruise community. I absolutely love this cruise community because we've all experienced same things. We were on the Splendor 2 years ago.
Right.
Yes.
I'm wondering if she was on the Spirit when we were on the Splendor, because remember, we both docked at Icy Strait at the same time.
It is a small cruise world out there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's very possible.
Okay.
That was July 12th, 2022 was the sail away date for the Splendor. I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
That's wild.
Weird. Felita, hey, thank you so much for the early birthday wishes. Appreciate it.
This guy, it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Rocky.
Eric, hey, no worries on being late. We're still here. We're having a good time.
We record this whole thing. Eric, you're going to want to go back on this one because there is some silliness. Rocky opened a birthday present live on camera. There's all sorts of silliness on this one.
Oh, Kathy P giving us some support and love. Thank you so much, Kathy.
Thank you so much. Honestly, here's the other thing. Here's the other way. One of our favorite channels, Travel Ruby. If you like Las Vegas, Travel Ruby does all sorts of Vegas reviews and news. I was going to say cruise news.
Nope.
We love her. And one of the things that she always says in her videos, which I thought really resonated with me, she said, the other thing that while I love having you here, the other way that you can help me is watch some more of the videos and click the like button or share the videos with friends. And I just thought, she's like, it doesn't cost you anything to do that. And it means a world to me. And so I love when she shares that. Those are the things that, as you support creators, whether they're small little creators like our family or big creators, sharing videos, hitting likes, watching videos, subscribing, obviously, all of those things, that makes a big difference on channels. And it tells the YouTube algorithm, apparently, hey, more people go watch these videos.
We're decent.
So thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara, for the early birthday wish. I'll be in touch with you very shortly today.
Okay.
Got some work to do. Leandra, you crack me up. You said that ziplining is scary. From the person that's doing a helicopter tour.
She's going on a helicopter. She's going on a helicopter.
We need to talk. We need to talk.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, thank you so much, Barbara. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. We have 30 people in the room. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Eric said that he did the train last year. He was terrified. Oh, height. He doesn't like heights.
Oh, wait.
Lots of cliffs.
Really? I am so excited. Although I did see some of the videos from October and they just, going through, there's a tunnel apparently. And when you come out of the tunnel and it just opens up into this just amazing Alaskan scenery.
I'm excited for it.
I'm super excited.
It's going to be cool.
I just hit my elbow. Ouch.
And you did it again.
I did it again. Ouch. Okay. Live.
Okay.
This is live.
You're hurting yourself there. Blake said, in addition to the like button, be sure to share the Margaritaville at Sea Islander full review on your social media channels. Thank you so much, Blake. Yes, by doing that, especially on Instagram, that earns you yet another entry.
Don't forget to tag us.
You need to tag us.
We need to know.
Yeah, so if you're watching us on the big screen TV and you take a picture and then share it to your Instagram story or post it to Instagram. Just tag us in it, and that'll earn you another entry into the drawing for the Mirror water bottle and a $50 spend on
That's awesome.
Islander.
That is awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you for that, Blake.
Speaking of, what was I just going to say?
I don't know.
Can you move over? I can't read the comment when you do that. In addition to like button, be sure to Margaritaville at Sea. What a phenomenal experience. We just absolutely, I'm going to share with you because you're part of our family.
I'm going to let Mark talk while I show some photos.
Okay. Well, I want to connect with
All right,
them.
connect. All right,
and then we'll share some photos.
There. There you go. The stage is yours.
How rude. One of the coolest experiences. I'm sharing it. We're not sharing this in a video. We're not doing, a big push on this, but since you're here with us live, I just wanted to share a really cool experience that happened with us when we checked in the port. We had a Margaritaville at Sea employee literally was wearing a branded thing, come up to us and introduce himself, say hello, and just chat with us about boarding. He shared with us that he watched our video. And so he watched our Paradise video, the one you might remember where we loved the experience. We had a great time on board Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, but we had a disclaimer. If you haven't watched the video, I don't want to give too much away, but we had a disclaimer in which we said, maybe don't book this ship yet, or maybe go in cautiously because there was a deal breaker for us. And this Margaritaville employee, he's like, I watched the whole video.
We also put out another video that compared the Margaritaville at Sea Islander deck plans as a deck-by-deck comparative to the Carnival Miracle. So that I'm sure he probably also saw some of that video
I'm
too.
certain he shared. He's watched every one of the videos that we've done about Margaritaville at Sea, and so we're like, oh. And you're still coming over here to talk to us. That's interesting. Okay, well, thank you.
Yep.
And we shared our excitement. We did share that we were super excited for Islander and to see what the land had done. Yeah. And so we talked for 5-7 minutes maybe. Yeah. And at the end, he shakes our hands, and I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't catch what is it that you do here for Margaritaville at Sea?
Y'all, he's the CEO.
I'm the CEO of Margaritaville at Sea, and I'm super excited to have you on board to check out our brand new ship and to see what we've done with the Islander. And both Rocky and I were like, it's nice to meet you. I mean, one of the coolest experiences that we've had. And so
super genuine, super nice. We saw him several times throughout that first sailing, and he'd always check in, make sure everything was going good. It was just, it was a really, really cool experience.
Just amazing commitment of the leadership team. I mean, there were so many Margaritaville at Sea leaders on board. There was the head of hotel operations, head of entertainment, the head of the COO, the chief operating officer. There were so many. All of the support staff from the shore side was on the ship. Teams, there were so many crew on board that ship to help out and help launch the Islander. Going through some issues, you've probably seen some of those things online. You'll watch the full review. There are some things that we believe truly are inaugural issues, and then there are some things that they've got to figure out and they've got to work through.
And we pulled those into an inaugural challenge section. So
overall,
totally
great time. Thank you, Blake, for sharing that on socials.
Yes, thank you. That was a lot. No,
but a cool story. Like that to me, it was one of the coolest experiences. So you may have seen me post this on, I think it was Instagram, and if not, that's okay. But I said one of 64 cruises, one of the coolest things that's ever happened before, and that was the story. Like, just what a cool experience to have a CEO not only recognize you, but to make it a point to come up to you and say hello and welcome you to the new ship.
I want to put up a couple of quick comments, and then I want to show some photos that we did not show last time.
Oh, photos. Yes. You're going to see some things.
Blake said that's the craziest story ever, and yes, it totally is. And a huge shout out to Gene. Thank you so much for that. He actually just booked a cruise on Margaritaville at Sea Paradise through me, and I that really means a lot. I really do appreciate the comment. Just doing what I love, doing what we love to do. And I love sharing it and spreading that to others.
We need to, I'm going to take a picture of that.
Okay.
Make sure to book through these guys. So easy. Look at the camera.
Oh,
okay. It's going to be our Insta post or something.
And so I'm going to throw this on the screen real quick. For those of you that don't know how to get in touch with us, I am a travel advisor, and I book most major cruise lines all the way up to Viking as one of the top tiers that I book. anything in between. And so, yeah, head on over to thiscruiselife.com/travel and let me know how I can help make those dreams happen.
Here's another thing that you can actually do that a lot of people don't realize.
Yes.
That it is, one, it's free. Like, I mean,
it's totally free. There's no extra cost to book
no
through
extra
me,
cost,
which is great.
and sometimes Rocky's agency gets discounts. Here's the other thing that I always tell people: if you're booking a hotel anyway, book it through Rocky. The last time I booked my hotel through you upgrade. I got upgraded to a suite.
Yep.
He called the hotel the morning that I was checking in and said, "Hi, I have a client checking in. Is there anything that you can do for them?" Not guaranteed.
No.
But literally, it was the exact same price booking through Rocky, and I got a suite as a result, because when a travel agent calls and says, "Is there anything you can do for my client?" Hotels really like to impress travel agents because they send more business to them.
That's
so hotels are something that we all book all the time, and we just don't even think about it. We think about, oh, I'm going to book my cruise through Rocky.
Yeah.
But like, you can book any kind of travel through Rocky.
All inclusives I can do. And for those of you that are doing cruises on your own that you didn't book through me, it's fine. I understand. But I can also get you discounts and options on excursions. So when you want to do a shore excursion, I have different capabilities there.
And here's the other thing that you know us, because we're always honest. We lead with positivity, but we're always honest. We will tell you, and you've told people.
Yes, I have.
Book it on your own, because the offer that you have either through this agency or that agency or this discount, book it on your own because it's cheaper. We will we're not going to say book here because, it's through Rocky.
Right.
Like, if there's a better deal that he finds that he can't get access to, I'll let you know.
I am very, very honest about that.
Dee Dee's a perfect example, right? Dee Dee had a better offer. She had an offer through her workplace. She was using points, or she was doing something. And Rocky was like, just book it through there. It's gonna save you more money that way.
Right.
Anyway, sorry.
No, that's okay. Thank you again, Gene, for that.
Yeah,
that was an awesome
I took
comment.
a picture. I took a picture so I can share it.
We post for it.
Fantastic.
All right, I am going to put some images up on the screen. I hope you enjoy these. I think
they're going to enjoy them.
I think they are. We were going to show these on our premiere event that we did for the Islander and didn't get around to it, so I am sorry. Here we go. So this is looking in the atrium on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. It is such a gorgeous atrium.
I'm looking up at the atrium.
Yeah, you are.
You're looking up at the atrium.
There is a giant flip-flop in the atrium. It is called the flip-flop atrium, and just really beautiful. They did a fantastic job at transitioning this ship over to Margaritaville at Sea. We were very impressed.
Classic Spirit class with that floor to that skylight that runs the entire way up.
Yep.
And how they've redone that atrium is just epic.
Gorgeous. This is the ship at night, lit up on one of the top deck areas. You can see the land shark pool right there in the foreground, as well as land shark bar. I just love the colors and the vibrancy of the whole space. It just looks really cool at night.
They did a really nice job.
Yep.
Yellows and greens and blues and teals. Just a great job. They did.
Yeah, it's beautiful. On the left side, we got the theater, and that was a pre-show for Caribbean Heat Remix.
Yep, very good.
I see her playing the.
It's impressive.
Yep.
And then, sorry. And then she takes that drum that she's playing. It starts to rain, and she takes it and she uses it as an umbrella as she runs off the stage to begin the show.
I love it.
That was a cute touch. Yeah.
And then on the right side, that is the A1A. That is that secret deck interior hallway that wraps around the theater on deck 3. Such a great space, super quiet. You can really get some good relaxation, reading,
video editing.
Yep, video editing.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was a really cool photo. It's a sweet life living by the salty sea. It's just such a great photo. Here we are posing. We actually bought that photo from Margaritaville at Sea Islander.
We did purchase that photo. We don't usually 64 cruises in. We don't buy 64 cruises in. I should say for me, I don't usually buy a ton of cruise photos anymore, but that one was super special.
Yeah, that was awesome. And then there we are posing with ZJ. That is the cruise director for this cruise line. She is amazing. Yes, this cruise ship. She is amazing. Yeah. If you sail with ZJ on the Islander, please go say hi. Please tell her Mark and Rocky said hello. She was such a hoot. She was everywhere. Great personality, and she's an Aussie. So if you like the accent, you're going to love her even more.
Aussie.
And then when we docked in Cozumel, we were the only ship there on the first time. So we got off the ship and got a picture.
Never happened before.
Not for us, it hasn't.
I've never been to Cozumel as the only ship ever in all of my cruises. And we've been to Cozumel a lot, y'all.
Yeah.
Never before.
Yeah. So it was really cool. So we decided to get out and pose a picture in front of it.
I like it.
So that is the slideshow that I wanted to present because
thank you for sharing.
I thought that was some cool stuff.
Thank you for sharing that.
Seen that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay. Coming back.
You're already there. You already hit that one.
I don't think. Oh yeah, we got that one into addition.
See,
Michael Ansfield Mama wants to do Alaskan cruise in 2028 for her birthday.
Okay,
let's make it happen.
Where we go now, we have a rule. We try to get to Alaska every year.
Yes,
we try to get to Alaska once a year.
I think we have to wait 2 years before we can get her booked though, because they won't release the schedules until 26.
True.
Yes. Let's see. Any thoughts on when we are hopping back on the Firenze? Kathy P wants to know.
Kathy P, we were looking in August and then we booked a 10-day Norwegian cruise. 9-day? 9-day Norwegian cruise. So he could experience Norwegian cruise lines for the first time. And so now we're going to probably have to look at either December or early 2025 because so here's the problem for me. Rocky might be able to do it sooner than me. I jumped onto the Carnival Panorama for her Trans-Pacific in October, that 25-night voyage that crosses the international date line, that does all sorts of cool things that I've never done before. It's 25 nights. And we're spending 5 days in Singapore, of course, beforehand, because if I'm flying to Singapore, I'm going to spend a couple of days to explore, technically 4 because we get in the next day. Probably 3 because we're going to be so tired from losing a day. Anyway, we're in Singapore 5 days beforehand. So that's, a month of my life is just dedicated to the Carnival Panorama this year, which is going to be tough. And then we've got Virgin, Norwegian, Carnival. That's it, right?
That's it.
Norwegian.
25.
Yeah, and so this year is going to be tough. I we wanted to get on and see Captain Enzo.
Yes, Captain Enzo. And we also wanted to see the current playlist.
They're phenomenal
before they end. Yes. And they're off on the 15th of September. 15th,
yeah. So I don't think it's going to be if it's this year, it's going to be December. Yeah. Though we're looking at getting back. Don't tell anyone. We're looking at getting back on the Islander in December, 6 months. We want to give it 6 months and get back on to see, now that all the HQ folks are off, how is it running? Is it a similar experience? Is it different? And so we're thinking about doing that and kind of surprising them and just jumping back on in December to check it out. We'll see.
We haven't talked about when.
Okay.
We don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. Yep.
Great question. Sorry, Kathy. That was a long answer to a very short question.
We know some people that are going on October 5th on the Firenze.
Who?
Marcy.
Oh, yay. Leandra is an interesting human being. She's paraglided in the French Alps and loved it.
Didn't like the tram ride up.
Interesting. Paraglided. She's ziplining is scary. She's going in a helicopter. That's fascinating. I'm super curious. We're gonna have to unpack this more.
Yeah, Leandra, when are we sailing together?
That'd be so much fun.
It would be.
Blake, it was the craziest story ever. Agreed.
Oh, dog in the background.
We got a puppy.
Make sure that he's quiet.
It's the craziest story ever.
I already showed that.
Oh, you did not?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh.
I did. Kathy P said, look at us all hobnobbing with the big wigs. It was fun.
It was really cool.
People call me Craig, said, hey, all, just put a deposit down the Firenze in January. Needed a cruise on the calendar and been wanting to check it out. Yes, indeed. It's a great, great ship, as you know.
People call me Craig. I hope that you have the experience that we had on board. It was just such a great sailing. We loved that ship so much.
It was great. It was great. Anthony misses the Islander already. Yes, we miss it too. It was a gorgeous ship. They did such a great job.
That's so amazing. And remember here, wait.
Oh, there we go. No, why are you going over there?
I don't know where I'm going. Look what a great picture that. I love that so much. That totally makes me happy. I mean, that literally is one of my favorite pictures that I've seen in a long time.
We all look good too.
I look a little worse for the wear, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It was a long port day.
What day was that?
Or sea day.
I think that was a sea day. That was the day between Key West and Cozumel.
Okay, I'm going in December.
You didn't even click it.
I'm sorry. Going in December.
That's exciting.
Cruise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fins up.
Fins up, y'all. fins up, and thumbs up. I love that.
I love that.
Parrot heads. Yes, if you're a parrot head, go ahead and hit that fins up.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
You get to meet Leandra.
Really?
She's going to join you on the Radiance.
Yes. I mean, you don't know. There's a bunch more sailings out there. She might be joining. I mean, we don't know. We don't know where everyone's going to be joining.
She just booked right now.
What? How cool is that? Woohoo! Oh, you got to play the video.
I know.
You got to play the video.
I'm getting there. I'm just... Thank you so much, Leandra.
Yay.
I am so jealous. I need to get on that ship.
Yeah, you've never been on the Radiance.
No, neither have you.
Neither has Blanche.
Nor has Blanche. You're right. I will need to figure that out. Although I don't want to ruin it because that's you and Bestie's cruise.
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah, Dee Dee and I are sailing. Yes. So that is something. What?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna say that's something that we have always on the website, like who's sailing, where are we going, all that good stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Everyone still wants me to join on the Breeze.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking
The Breeze would be a great ship.
I know.
Singapore is beautiful, but I've never been. Oh my gosh. I've got to put a short out actually on the channel. I'm going to put a short out and just ask, or maybe on Instagram, and ask people things to do in Singapore.
Oh.
We've not planned out anything yet because it's been such a busy first part of the year. We've not planned out anything for Singapore. And so I'm truly looking to you all for what should we be doing? Where should we be eating? Where should we be going? What should we be checking out? Several people said it's really easy to take a train or a plane to other close places. I don't think we have enough time because we're there for such a short time. I really want to take in Singapore, but like if there are suggestions that we should not miss when we're in Singapore, please let us know.
Yeah, there you go. Felita is going on the Firenze in December, the 2nd through the 7th. We would not be able to join you on that one, unfortunately.
We've got a wedding.
We have a wedding. If Brody is still here.
Hey, Brody. Blake heard the dog. Blake heard the puppy dog.
Yes, he gave us a woof.
I better not do that because he's gonna bark back.
That's true.
We'll
be surprised on Spirit. They have an area like A1A, Altivert. Yes,
so excited.
It's what we love about this class.
So one of the many things we love about this class. I'm so excited.
Yes. Mike is joining us from Pittsburgh. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Mike asked me a question this week that I think is a valid question, and I think other people want to know the answer to this as well.
Okay.
When are we putting out MSC Margaritaville full review? We have a full review that's fully edited. The thumbnail is there, the title, description. Part of the reason why we haven't put it out is because we then immediately, literally after the Margaritaville, we jumped onto the Carnival Firenze for 17 days and had an amazing inaugural sailing. And then we jumped onto Alaska with Rocky's parents and had an amazing time in Alaska. And then we jumped on Margaritaville at Sea inaugural, and we said, well, we can't just fly to Tampa for 4 days. We've got to do a back-to-back. So we were on for 9 days, and we had all of that stuff. And so we're doing
Alaska again.
So Mike, it's not that we haven't put in the work. We've put in the work. It is literally sitting there, but we didn't know when to publish it with all of the other stuff that's been coming to the channel. So here's my question to you, because you all support creators, big and small, all the time. Is it weird to put out an MSC Margaritaville video now while we're putting out a bunch of Margaritaville at Sea content and Firenze content? Can we mix and match as we put out content? Yeah. We're still learning. We are still literally learning with you, from you. And so we're like, when do we put that video out? Because it's ready to go. And I'm telling you, there are some things you're going to see in that video that are one of a kind to MSC. One of a kind to MSC for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So let us know. When should we put that video out?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Mike said
it was Key West Day. What? You missed that one.
I don't.
That was when the picture was. It was Key West Day.
There's no way, because we did the bubbles. What do they call it? Sparkling wine brunch in Islander, and then that night we did dinner in Islander. And sparkling wine brunch is only on Sea days.
Are you sure? Okay.
I thought it was. Okay.
Rocky can be my bestie. Oh, there you go. It's perfect.
I will sail with Leandra.
There you go. There you go.
And then we can be surprised when we run into Mark and Dee Dee.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. I was clicking on that.
Okay.
Mike is doing Virgin Voyages in December out of Puerto Rico. Going to have a drink in our honor. Oh, that's going to be on Resilient.
That Puerto Rico, I love sailing from Puerto Rico. Such a cool one. We love Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Such a cool port. It's interesting. It always makes me sad when people are like, "Ugh, the cruise is going to Puerto Rico." Ugh. And I'm like, no, there's so many amazing things to do there.
Yes.
Like, if you've had a bad time in Puerto Rico, send us a note, because I promise you, we will we'll find things. We'll make recommendations for things to do there, whether it's the rainforest, the El Yunque rainforest, which is amazing, Fresh Mofongo, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
Old Town, we love Old Town. Not Old Town isn't for everyone. People say it's too touristy, da 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 da. Don't worry, there is plenty to see outside of Old Town in Puerto Rico. I promise you, it'll be an amazing time.
And if you're there late enough, you can see the, what is it called?
Bioluminescent Bay. I mean, there's just so many cool things to do. We flew in early, and I could have flown. I wish we would have flown in even earlier.
Well, we'll have that opportunity in March.
Fantastic.
Because we're going to be doing that same thing again.
Fantastic.
Eric is heading to Alaska again, August of 25 with a huge group of friends. Join us for your annual Alaska trip. Oh, send us the details, Eric.
August in 2025. Yeah, we do Alaska every year.
Oh, they're doing it on NCL Joy.
Ooh, we've never done a Joy class.
Yes, you have.
Well, we've never done the
It's a
Joy.
Breakaway Plus.
Oh, it is a plus. Oh, I thought she was a breakaway.
No, just the Breakaway and Getaway.
Okay.
So she's a Breakaway Plus, but she's got a little bit of a different design than the Encore. There's a couple modifications because she was originally designed for the Asian market.
So is Resilient Lady out of Puerto Rico?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I had to literally pull up our own website. I literally pulled up our own website to figure out, what is he talking about in March of next year? We're on Resilient. We're on, hey, for those of you that would love to do Puerto Rico, we are on Resilient Lady in March. I knew this. We're on March of next year.
March 22nd. It's going to be a very exotic Southern Caribbean cruise. A
10-day cruise. Did you know this?
Yes, I booked it for us, as well as the hosts that we're staying with will be on.
This is fantastic. It's
and Brian will be joining us, and Tom will be joining us. Yes, it's going to be a party.
It's like Christmas morning every morning for
me. Yes. So join us. Let me know how I can help book you, because we've got some really good group stuff going on right now.
I was going to make a political joke, but I'm not going to make any political jokes on that channel. I'm just going to look off to the left confused.
We're moving on.
Okay,
we're moving on. Lanisha said that she'll be back on the Firenze May of 2025. That's awesome. Okay. So excited for you. Let's see.
That could be cool, actually, to do a year into the Firenze. We were on her in May of 2024.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be kind of cool to jump back? Although here I just committed we're going to do less sailings in 2025 because this year has been wild.
And we've already really filled up a lot of the early part of 25.
I'll have 28 weeks on the ocean by the end of this year, and I need to do a few less next year because I like to see my dog. I like to see my family and friends. And this year it's been, I mean, I've seen a lot of my friends on here, which has been awesome, but it's tough.
It is tough.
Okay.
It's a lot. Leandra said a mix and match, and remember to add a suggestion at the end of the videos. I like that. So yes, that's telling us that we can put the Margaritaville video out.
Mix and match. Okay, great. Thank you.
Puerto Rico looks so cool. It is awesome. Love it. Oh, look at that, Tom. It's quality, I'm sure. Put it out. We got to get you to 10,000. That's amazing. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you. We are on the journey to 10,000, which is wild. You know, it's what's really interesting, and this is something that Rocky and I are learning. You get a lot more attention when you go on inaugurals versus just regular everyday life.
Yep, it's true.
So we've got to find a hook, Tom, to keep them coming back. Thank you.
Or more inaugurals.
More inaugurals, yeah.
We do have an inaugural on the books for
next
April.
Year, for next year, but we need to get to 10K this year. We set an annual goal of 10K this year.
We did.
So share with your second cousin through marriage.
Yes.
We got a chuckle from the live studio audience. I love this.
Marcy loves Puerto Rico. Yay. Yeah. Mofongo is where it is at.
Yes.
Maria had so much fun on the Firenze. Glad to hear it. We love that ship.
Oh, you're still getting happy early birthdays.
I am. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. Oh, he's going to pull up. Here's the shirt again.
Isn't that cute? I love that shirt. We're just silly. This is what it's like most mornings.
Puerto Rico is Blake's favorite port that they've visited, and it's not.
And it's not close. His favorite, and it's not even close.
I don't really know what you're trying to do. Okay.
There we go.
That's my scarf.
We are going to Alaska. Literally, you could
true.
use a scarf. It's perfect. I love it.
Okay.
It's never too late to put out your fabulous videos. I love that. Thank you,
Kathy P.
Kathy P, thank you for being here since before this was even a thing. Kathy P is one of those amazing human beings that supports creators, that supports pre-creators. I mean, we didn't even back when I met Kathy, she was like, you should totally do this. You've got a great story to tell. Go out, tell the story. And
Look
so
at where we are now.
Kathy P, thank you for being here since before the beginning.
That's amazing. I love that.
Oh. Okay. Rocky knew it wasn't Key West Day. Rocky is a smart cookie. He knows his ports and the days and apparently where we're going.
That's true. Thank you for that, Rich. Oh, it fell off. I'm sorry. Blake said, look off to the left, confused, with a lot of laughter. We're moving on. People Call Me Craig is going to be on the January 28th sailing at Firenze. Say hey if anyone is on board with him.
Okay.
Save the video for a week you're traveling. Enjoy your cruise and then post that cruise.
That's a great advice, Gene. Thank you. See, look at this is why I asked this group because you all are smart.
Hey, Amy. Good to see you.
Hayes. Did you see what I did there? Amethyst Hayes.
That was really.
I was proud.
That was fun. Will we be going to Celebration Key next year when it opens? Yes. We need to figure that out. We keep talking about it. We don't know if we want to do the Carnival Vista 8-night cruise. Oh, Mark is going to tell you.
We don't keep talking about it. I've said book the Vista like 7 times. And then this from the guy who says, I want to do less cruises next year. Rocky, book it. It's this catch-22.
It is.
I want to do and experience all of these things. Yes, Vista 2025.
Mid-July.
First ever call on Celebration Key.
Yeah. We're going to do it?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to do it.
Okay,
all right.
Fantastic.
We'll be booking that today. Bud said to check out Singapore Gardens by the Bay and Marina Bay Sands. If you like the temples, Shri, I can't pronounce that temple, is gorgeous. There's also yummy food in Marina Bay.
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of this so I can text it to Jason.
Did it come out?
It did, yep.
Okay.
So I'm cruising to Singapore with my buddy Jason, who works for Microsoft, who has the vacation time to be able to do that.
Yes.
This was one that we booked before Rocky and I both were told by our respective companies.
Yes.
Did you like? I like how that's phrased. They both told us bye. Thank you for your service. You're no longer needed. And so I booked it. I had the vacation time to be able to do that, and Jason did as well. And so I'll miss Rocky exploring Singapore, but I'm super excited to. I'm hoping do Panama Canal with you next year.
Okay.
Or I guess we could do both.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
What are you planning now?
Remember how I said I want to do less cruise?
Yeah.
Remember how I mapped out?
What are you thinking? Oh, you want to do the Mardi Gras?
Remember how I mapped out Mardi Gras over for her transatlantic?
I sure do.
And then we would sail on MSC a couple sailings.
And then come back on the Mardi Gras.
And then we'd take the Mardi Gras back, and it was a 47-day voyage. Remember when I mapped that out? And it's a sickness, you all. It's a sickness. I need help. But it's the best kind of sickness.
Yeah, the expensive kind. Kathy P said she's surprised that that you took her little suggestion.
I'm super glad I did. Super glad I did. My life is richer. Our life is richer because of you, Kathy P.
Thank you.
And it's richer because of all of you.
Yeah.
It's richer because of all of you. So thank you so much. And today you helped us celebrate Rocky's birthday a little bit early. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for letting us do a little fun little birthday gift open. Like I said, I promise there's more. So he will have something to actually open on his birthday itself. And we're on a sea day on his birthday, as I knew and researched and planned out. So that was awesome.
Yeah.
What did I miss? It is very addicting.
Cruising is addicting. Yes, Michael and Spoiler Mama.
Yes.
Very addicting, Amy, as well. People Call Me Craig. Rocky, don't forget to book Celebration Key. Thank you. Thank you, Craig.
I like it.
I may be gone for 2 weeks if I go with you guys in September. The struggle is real. So that's the Liberty, right, that you're talking about? Yeah. Let's do it.
Or maybe she's talking about next September and she's going to take Mardi Gras over with us to Barcelona.
Maybe.
That would be fun, Brandy.
Maybe.
I mean, let us know.
That's
if Brandy booked that, I think we would have to book that. No?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Twist my arm.
Marcy, no. The first step is admitting there's a problem. There's no problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
The problem is there's not enough days in this cruise left of ours.
That's fair.
There could be more days.
That's valid. Eric needs to stop spending money. Oh, look, a cruise. Yeah. No, it's yes.
We
totally
just
true.
had, I think I shared this. I shared this on the live on Tuesday when we launched Margaritaville at Sea's full review. The water heater just exploded in the garage, and we had to have restoration people come out. They ripped out sheetrock. They ripped out the walls. They ripped out. It was a disaster. And I literally said, we're going to have to take a pause for a little bit because this is an expensive project. Oh, let's book the Vista. Let's book the Carnival Vista to Celebration Key. Oh, let's book a transatlantic. Let's book 2 transatlantics and a couple of cruises while we're in Barcelona to fill the time. I should put there's this hack that I saw on TikTok where they froze their credit card and put it in the freezer. And that way they had to wait for the ice to thaw before they could use the credit card.
So here's the problem with that for me.
Rocky knows my credit card number.
No, I know mine. I've memorized my credit card number.
Yeah, I don't. I know my CCV, which I'll share with you now. Just kidding.
And I also have your credit card on file. So
yeah, so it's problematic. It's problematic.
We have to freeze my laptop.
TikTok, could you? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Leandra.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Leandra, thank you so much. Seriously, we are going to celebrate on Rocky's birthday. We're going to record.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
we are.
I'm making a note right now. I'm making a note right now.
Here comes the video. Thank you so much, Leandra. You are amazing.
Happy birthday.
You are amazing.
Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday. Thank you so much.
Gosh.
Thank you, Leandra. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for being here, helping us. I'm making a note to make sure that we record. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Liberty. Brandy. Liberty. Brandy wants to go on the Liberty.
Yeah.
Book her.
Yeah.
Book her.
I'm gonna. That's why I asked her to message me.
That's Rocky at thiscruiselife.com.
No, she already has another way to get in touch with me. Marcy, you are amazing. You know, Mark actually updated his packing list to make sure that he wouldn't have this issue again.
Shoes are now officially on my packing list for Alaska. So I literally have to check it off because I have a packing list and I have to check off each item. Last time going to Alaska, Marcy obviously remembers, some of you may as well. I forgot and I wore flip-flops to Alaska.
Airport.
I wore sandals. Yep. And I realized going through TSA, it was literally going through TSA where I was like, I'm so glad I don't have to take off my... What in the world? Yeah. And I had not packed any shoes for Alaska. And so I had to panic. And my brother is an amazing human being. I panicked. I called him. He literally drove 35 minutes and brought me 2 pairs of shoes so that I would have shoes for Alaska, which... that would have been such a disaster otherwise. Yeah. So now it's on the packing list.
The good news is we have TSA pre-check. So it wasn't like we waited in the super long line and then had to wait again. Yeah. So that was nice. But
oh my gosh. Thank you, Marcy. Yes, I do have shoes packed, multiple pairs.
Yep. Kathy P, feel your pain. We had to replace our roof. Oh, look, a cruise.
I'm sorry, Kathy P. I had to do that last year and it was not fun.
Yeah.
You know, here's what I will say that no one ever really told me. They said a house is a great investment. And it is. I don't want to tell anyone that home ownership isn't, but they didn't tell me all of the things that came along with owning a house. They leave that part off. They do. A new roof. This is my second water heater in 8 years. Fun fact. What?
Why?
Because I replaced the water heater when we first moved in.
Are you serious?
Yes, I told you that. I don't. Water heater's only 8 years old.
No, I thought it came with the house.
No, it's only 8 years old. We've had to replace all sorts of things. No one told me that.
No.
New air conditioners. If y'all have ever bought an air conditioner, it's going to take you a while before you go on a cruise again after doing that. That was ridiculous.
And the roof was another big one.
The roof is hopefully not on fire. No. Okay.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. And speaking of birthdays, I think they celebrated a birthday on board Margaritaville at Sea.
Rich did, yes. Rich had a milestone 21st birthday as well.
Milestone 21st birthday as well, which is awesome. I love
Yes.
birthdays.
Oh, there's a request to share our packing list.
We sure can. We'll make that available on the website. That's thiscruiselife.com. That's thiscruiselife.com.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Yes,
It'll
keep an
come
eye
soon.
out.
We've got some edits to do to it
Yes.
to make it ready. Leandra added shoes for their Alaska packing list.
Shoes, yep.
Mike and I own, and we just did our.
Sorry.
Roof. Yeah.
So it's a very roofy.
It is.
No, not roofy. Let me rephrase that. It's a very roof-focused chat today.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Yes.
And apparently Kathy P thinks that adulting is fun.
Adulting is so fun, isn't it all? Okay, so I'm going to tell them one last thing.
Okay, go ahead.
And we're going to say thank you again for all of the birthday wishes for Rocky. Honestly, thank you for making his birthday special. It is on July 3rd.
Yes.
It is officially on July 3rd, and we're super excited to celebrate on board. You all are making that possible to celebrate on board, so thank you for that. Thank you for watching the videos, supporting all that stuff. But we are in Seattle.
Yes.
And we have a very special excursion coming up after this. And so I figured I would let you tell them since you booked it and know all about it.
Okay. We are going to be going to do a couple of really fun tours, one of them being a tour of the Boeing factory. Yes, we're going to check it out. I love airplanes. I've always had a big fascination for them. And as many of you probably are already aware, Boeing is headquartered here in the Seattle area. And so we're going to go do a factory tour and check the place out. I'm super stoked.
And fun fact, every Boeing tour comes with your own door plug from one of their planes. And so that's exciting. So I'm kidding. Everyone was safe.
Too soon.
Everyone
Too
was safe.
soon, Mark.
Yep.
Too soon.
So I'm super... Rocky's embarrassed over here. I'm super excited to get to see a plane factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Yeah.
And then you said there's a couple of things.
Yeah, we're going to try to, we still haven't booked it yet. We're going to talk about this, but yes, we're going to do the underground tour. That is on the schedule of what we want to accomplish. And we also are going to go to the Space Needle.
I really want to do the Space Needle.
try that.
I know it's super touristy, y'all. I know it's super touristy, and it's expensive. I just looked at the site last night. I was like, holy bro, it's expensive.
Yeah.
But I did the Space Needle when I was a child.
Oh, see, I've never done it.
20 years ago, I did the Space Needle for the first time, and I fell in.
Oh, what? Hi.
Did you just see him under his breath say child? I was a child 20 years ago when I did the Space Needle, and I had such a fun time.
Yeah.
Look at, even Bud is laughing at us. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Oh, I love this. I heard they let tour groups tighten the bolts on the airplanes.
Maybe that's why there's a problem. Oh gosh. Oh, they're not going to let us in with these comments.
Boeing, hi, Mr. Boeing. If you're watching, what's the CEO's name?
I don't even know.
David?
Oh, David Calhoun.
David, if you're watching this and would like to sponsor the channel, Boeing, it's the flight is the future. I don't know what their tagline is.
I like that though.
Flight is the future. If you'd like to sponsor the channel, welcome. Jump on in.
I'm now on battery saver mode, so we're gonna have to.
You got 50% left. Okay, yeah,
No,
but that's why I was saying, tell them what we're doing.
Yeah.
The underground. I love all the laughter in the chat.
Know,
everyone is laughing. Blake's a comedian.
Marcy's doing the underground tour on Friday when they get to Seattle. Awesome.
Oh, cool. Post pictures. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let you know how it is.
Free roll of duct tape with your window seat assignment. That's great, Craig.
Oh my gosh, I love this. We need to go live on location more often.
We do.
We've got a whole comedy troupe
We
here.
do.
We could do comedy on the ship. That would be fantastic. We could get up on stage and do comedy.
But only if we have feedback coming from our viewers. Like, I don't know that we could do it on our own.
That's true. We're not very funny ourselves. We're not very funny ourselves. But yes.
Thank you, Brandy. It was so good to have you here with us, and everyone else, not just Brandy, but thank you everyone for joining us on this morning or this afternoon, this evening's live on Saturday, Sail Talk Saturday.
Yes.
As we mentioned, we are going to try. Our goal is to do another one from Juneau, and that's a week from today. We will be arriving to Juneau. Yep, it'll still be 10 o'clock.
Different place.
Yep.
I was going to say same time, same place, but no,
not here.
Same time, different place.
So we will be able to tell you about those excursions, the one from Skagway as well as Tracy Arm Fjord, because we'll have done both of those by that point. Yep. And we will be announcing the winner of our contest as well on Saturday.
Selecting the winner.
Oh,
aren't we selecting it? I think we announced the following. So YouTube has rules about when you have to open the contest, select the winner, announce. We have to notify them first before we can announce. Like, there's all sorts of rules. We're gonna let you know who wins the water bottle and $50 credit very soon. What? Oh my God. People call me Craig. Oh, sometimes I say things and I don't realize. I said it's a very roofy chat. He put in the chat hashtag no roofies. No new roofs. No new roofs
No new
for
roofs.
anyone. Hopefully, knock on wood. It is monsoon season in Phoenix,
Yes, it
and
is.
so I hope. Actually, mom and dad just put in new air conditioners. Like, it's been an expensive year.
Yeah.
Brandon and Monica just put in new air conditioner. Like, it's been an expensive housing year for the whole family.
It has.
Okay.
It has.
Okay. Enjoy your cruise. Thank you so much. Honestly, everyone, thank you for joining us. As always, we love having you here. We're going to be we'll put out some video right after this. Let's put out a video. Let's just run. We've got literally 10 videos that are waiting to just hit the publish button on.
Yep.
So we've got all sorts of stuff coming your way. So stay tuned. We're going to just surprise you and publish one of those today so that you have something to spend some time on. And my last thing that I will say.
Yes.
Because it was Rocky and I have said this multiple times this week. We've talked about Leandra's comment from Tuesday, where she said it's like not a sitcom, but it's like her favorite TV show. We put out a show and she loves it. We forgot to tell them what we're going to do for July and August to keep their summer.
Right.
To keep their summer.
We didn't figure out what are we doing at Wednesdays? Is that what we said?
I don't know. We'll figure out when. We'll figure out if it's Tuesdays or Wednesdays. But what we're going to do is we're going to put out a video every single Tuesday or Wednesday for the rest of the summer, so that you have something to look forward to midweek. I was thinking Wednesday because that's midweek, but maybe Tuesday.
No, let's do Wednesday.
So we do Sail Talk Saturday. We're going to do that all of July, and then I figured let's put out a video every single week. Commit to you to put something out. And that way you've got something during your summer months to look forward to twice a week.
There you go.
How does that sound?
I like it.
Okay. I like it too. I like it. Have a safe and fun cruise. We are going to do that very same thing.
Yes.
And we will see you next Saturday.
We will see you all next Saturday. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everyone. Stay safe out there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.